A blog post here on in October 2018. Just had our Tigerton event. It was a lot of fun. Sorry, there's like glare coming out of that window. Seeing a lot of social groups that are pretending to be clubs online, and it's disturbing. These social groups are usually run by some or a few businesses that want to pretend to be like a club, but they don't actually build trails. They don't raise funds for expanding trail opportunities or putting tools together to help others build trails and that kind of thing. They're not a nonprofit or a not-for-profit. They don't apply for grants. They don't actually help the industry except in one way, and that's making a community, which is good. But when that community doesn't have any objective to actually further develop trails or protect or preserve what trails they have, people add me to these groups, and I've had it. I'm not going to be part of these fake groups that don't do anything, when our group, that's all we do. We raise funds through the membership and through our paid events to build trails, to get access, to secure the right protections for the landowners, for more access. I don't get paid to do this. Nobody gets paid to do this, and I've even tried to offer fuel for the loader, and that was refused because all of us are passionate about making this happen, and we will donate our livelihoods, to make this thing go. The past leaders in Wisconsin are frustrated. They're wore out. They're tired. There's a lot of history here about why we as a user group don't have more trails in Wisconsin. From people laundering money out of the clubs to clubs stealing each other's land contracts to just crazy crap that is just drama ridden. And when you go to like a Wrangler Riders or one of our Road Legal Full Drive or Madison off-road events, we're there to have fun. We're going to teach you how to do stuff. We're going to allow you to explore your opportunities. It's not going to be big lifted, huge Jeeps looking down on you laughing because you have a stalker. That's bullcrap. That doesn't happen in our group. We break out into groups for vehicle level height, user experience, what types of riding you want to do. And then we go and have fun. We don't want the drama. We don't want to have stuff at our events that, this is our recreation. We have enough drama in all of our lives. We don't need it on the trails. So we're out there to have fun. That's what we do. And it's catching on. We're one of the largest groups in Wisconsin for a reason, because at our events, we don't do drama, and it's family friendly. And, some people don't want to do the crawly, huge stuff. That's cool. Some people, that's all they want to do. That's awesome. There's enough room in this recreation for all different types of driving and riding and style, whatever you want to do. I'm not really all about just going and doing Jeep to Eats and booze cruises and all that crap. That's junk. That's, if I'm not out on the trails doing stuff, to me, it's kind of a waste. Maybe once in a while in the wintertime when there's less to do. But, these groups that are, it just drives me crazy when a social group is trying to call itself a club when they're not organized and they don't do anything. And some of these people that are just collecting money and padding their pockets and claiming to be a club, I ask that question. I'm like, is this a legit club? Can you apply for grants? Can you have the protections of a club? And then I get banned because I bring up the stuff that I call them out on what they're doing wrong, and then I'm the bad guy. So I'm not going to bend over backward like some of the other folks. I'm not going to, our user group deserves to know why we don't have riding opportunities. And by golly, I'm going to point those out. And, really great people, really passionate people, really smart people are out there and they want to be part of the solution. They want to be part of building trails and making clubs and protecting what we have. And these other social groups, they don't care about any of that. They want everything for free. They don't want to pay for anything. They don't want to help volunteer at anything. They just want everything without any work. And they just want to complain about everything, it seems like. So I leave those groups. I ban myself from, they either ban me or I permanently leave the group so nobody can re-add me. Because if your group isn't doing anything, if you're not making progress or following tread lightly ethics or, working to get more or organize, then I don't have time for that. I want to go out riding and I want to get new trails. And we got to build Wisconsin to be one of the foremost leaders of road legal full drive recreation. And that's a good goal because we have a lot of awesome land here, public and private. And I hate it when I see my friends going out of state to go riding when we could be building that here. Let's bring business here. Let's bring tourism here. Let's help our local mom and pop shops here. Let's bring people here. There's so many trails in Wisconsin that nobody knows about. There's no organized central leadership. The two leadership groups right now, they're working better together than they ever have. That's awesome. But you get into they can't even figure out how to define a 4x4. I'm like, I'm not going to be part of sitting around in meetings for the rest of my life debating this little crap. I'm going to go out and get stuff done. We're going to go ride. We're going to make things happen. So it's kind of a brash relationship with me on the established clubs too, because I'm not going to get involved in their politics and drama. We're going to build trails. We're going to do it right. We're going to protect our landowners and our clubs and our board members, and we're going to keep progressing. I don't have time for the drama and all the politics and all this crap. Whatever. If you don't have solutions, don't give me problems. We make solutions. We get trails. We open land. We protect what we do have. We teach people how to ride trails and how to protect themselves and their machines, their vehicles. And that's working. We have fun. We go out. We enjoy campfires at night. We ride during the day. We camp out, hang out, building a great community. We got awesome people in our community. And it's working. We're going to put on that online training. We're going to do leveling systems throughout all the public and private trails in Wisconsin. And then we're going to grow beyond Wisconsin with the Road Legal Full Drive Association. We're not just Wisconsin, but we got to start here because, oh my gosh, Wisconsin needs help. So we're going to be part of the solution. And if you're a member, you're a part of the solution. And when you have your event points and you are going to stuff, you're really part of the solution. You come to work day and trail cleanup days, you get those badges, you earn those badges. You can't buy those badges. You can't buy that reputation. You do it by doing it. You go to stuff. So, and we reward you for that. Your event points are worth prizes at our annual meeting and from our sponsors. And, you have to actually go and do things. And that's how you earn those badges and points and stuff. So, that's how we work. That, it's do the do, not just talk the talk. I don't know. Anyway, I try not to bash any other group, but man, lately just being added to these social groups that are selling stickers and people are padding their own pockets and none of that money goes to building trails or helping clubs get signs or do any of that stuff. Man, BS. That is BS. I could use a lot stronger language than I usually do, but I got to try to be more PC on this stuff. Our own user group isn't doing what it needs to do to build a solid foundation. Organize. Trail guides. Then get clubs. Do training classes. Go on rides. Talk at town board meetings. Get request. Organize. That's the stuff that the DNR wants. That's the stuff that landowners want. That's the stuff we want. Anyway, become part of the solution. Post your thoughts below.